Marty and Avrum, the food guys. Hey, we're back on camera.
We're back, Marty. Here we
We're
are.
back. We're alive. You kind of look a little dead. You don't look so good. You could take a bath.
I wouldn't be throwing glass
shower.
houses if I were you.
You should cut your hair a little bit, shave,
have a massage.
Have a massage. Then you'll feel better. We are here. Right at the Verde. It's Verde.
Yeah, Verde, yeah.
Verde. Excuse me.
Verde.
Verde. You say Verde. And we are here. This is the segment we are all going to love because this is Coffee with Carlo and Pasha. Is it Pasha?
Kasha.
Kasha. You know what? We have Kasha. We eat Kasha. So I'm thinking Kasha.
Yeah, that's not the same cash.
You're going to tell us over the next little while everything we want to know about coffee, about mushrooms, about coffee and mushrooms. We can't believe the wealth of knowledge that you have. Are we overwhelmed?
We are very.
Wake up! Hello!
I'm awake.
Hello! This is a big show!
Carlo, Marty
Yeah.
talked about how much coffee is part of your life.
Yes.
And we kind of segued that into mushrooms as well. So tell us about the relationship between coffee in your life and mushrooms.
Well, coffee, as we all know, the energy it gives you and the boost and what caffeine does. And it was discovered way back in Africa when a goat herder, saw the goats eating the coffee beans and saw the energy and they were jumping around and go, why? So that's how it all started. So they sort of discovered caffeine, this drug, I guess, and then Italy was the first one to sort of promote it in Europe, and it went around the world in Europe, and they sort of started there. But coffee and we make cold coffee, and basically we've decided to marry coffee with mushroom, and one of the reasons is it's a great way to deliver mushrooms to your body. So you can obviously make a soup, you can just saute some mushrooms in, but we're not just talking about regular mushrooms. We're talking about mushrooms that have health benefits. All mushrooms have health benefits, but there's some specific ones that are really great for you. We've created here at Verde our 5 mushroom power. So it's a powder mix, and it's got lion's mane, which is scientifically proven to create new brain cells. Reishi and chaga are both great anti-inflammation and anti-inflammatory and anti-immune. Turkey tail, lots of stories about how they cure cancer. Talk to all the Chinese medicine guys and naturopaths, and talk to Paul Stamets, the #1 mycologist who does all the TED Talks about how he cured his mother from cancer. She had stage 4 breast cancer and 3 months to live. Turkey tail mushrooms helped her. Cordyceps gives you energy.
I can't believe, like, when you think of mushrooms, you think mushroom soup, but not mushrooms with coffee. Is there a taste to it? Is there a flavor? Is the color different?
It's not the greatest flavor. I'm actually ruining my coffee when I put mushrooms in there. But then I'm having a great day after that.
Yeah.
So I have a moment, I go, okay, I have my coffee and then that mushroom. So I actually take mushrooms just straight with water, boom, just do a shot, and then I like to enjoy my coffee separate. But sometimes if you're rushing and you just don't have all that, that time to start mixing and this and that, so we've made a cold coffee with the 5 mushroom power and individual mushrooms in there, and that's why we did that. So it's for ease of use and
So, Kasha, we should bring you into this. You have a Polish-German background.
I do.
And of course, you're one of the managers here. This is an Italian-based place, so it's very European here, right? Having born in Serbia, did you have a relationship to mushrooms and coffee, as Carlo has explained?
No, I haven't had a relationship with mushrooms and coffee because of that, but I certainly have because of my background in athleticism. I was a professional athlete.
Oh, wow.
I was a professional swimmer, and as a result, I took on health very seriously, and my mother had to find ways to enhance my abilities as an athlete naturally, to be the best, because that's the goal of every parent's dream. So to be successful in such a sport as synchronized swimming and speed swimming, I had to really optimize my health levels. And so I learned from a very young age about mushrooms, about caffeine, and how to even have a healthier form or even different varieties of caffeine that is beneficial for blood circulation, beneficial for all sorts of absorption of actual nutrients, as well as Carlo was mentioning, coffee is beneficial for many, many reasons aside from just a delivery system of energy and just a boost. So the mushrooms in combinations with the coffee is a delivery system where people have been used to drinking collagen and other supplements as well. And so we thought this was a great way for people to have an easily accessible, supplement with something that they would commonly drink.
Amazing. We are so excited.
Weren't
to be
you
here.
a long distance swimmer too?
Oh yeah, I was a floater. We're gonna come back with more. You got to stay tuned because there's a lot more coming. I mean, this man knows everything about coffee, everything about mushrooms.
I think he knows everything about everything.
All I knew about mushrooms was like, when I was a teenager. It was like, wow, I'm really stoned.
We knew there was something magical.
I think that's what ruined me. But we're going to be back with more about coffee because there's a whole world of coffee that we want to know about. Carlo is going to tell us about it. And we are ready. Let's, what do you say in Italian?
Salute.
Salute.
Salute!
Salute.